Good afternoon, YouTube. Northeast Piper UK here, and this is a shout out to Justen Taylor, and congratulations on reaching your 500 subs, and also thanks a lot for subscribing to my channel. And this is a VR to that, and you asked about our collection of pipes. So I thought I would start with the first one I ever got, which was my grandfather's, which is this one here. And it's still in pretty decent shape. I mentioned in a video that I did that it's still pretty clean in the bowl. I don't think we really smoked it a lot. And when he passed away in the early 80s, I asked my dad if I could keep this, and luckily I've still got it, which I'm quite proud of. And the first pipe that I ever had bought for us is this one here, which I always refer to as Old Faithful. And it's starting to show a bit of age now, and I keep looking for replacements for it, and the closest I've found is a Peterson. But I'm a little bit reluctant to get rid of it really, because it is a really good smoker. The stems come loose a couple of times, but I've been able to do a quick fix on that. So that's sort of the first one I ever got bought. Then after that one, I bought my Church Warden. I'll take it around here to get a bit of a better view. Again, I love this pipe. It wasn't never intended to be smoked. I got it as just part of my Lord of the Rings collection. But when I first got into my pipe smoking about 13 years ago, I decided to give it a try, and I've sort of more or less been smoking it ever since. And when I got back into me pipe smoking a couple of months ago, one of the videos that I was watching by a guy called Gray Bailey mentioned the Missouri Meerschaum grab bags, the seconds. So I thought, I'd get it sent off and get myself some. So these are the ones that I got in there. Got this monster, which I am thinking of trimming down, and maybe trying to get a Church Warden stem for that. I mean, God knows how long. I mean, I'm not touching the bottom there, so I don't know how long that would smoke for, but I am looking forward to giving that one a try. I've got a couple of those. I think these are referred to as Legends, this style. One of them I've decided to colour, because it was one of the reasons I got them, because I wanted to try and play around with them. I was also lucky enough to get which is my absolute favourite, is the Country Gentleman. It did have the orange stem on it, but I swapped it for one of the black ones, which I really take this in me bum bag with us when I go out walking, and I tend to smoke that when I'm out and about. I bought one of the hardwood versions in my local tobacconists, and again, this is just a lovely little. I usually tend to use this on a morning just as a quick smoke, just to start off. But what I tend to do with this and the Country Gentleman, as I tend to try a new tobacco in them, because you don't really get any ghosts nor any problems with the cobs. This little one here is my wife's been using that one to have the odd puff. When I put my first order in for some tobaccos, I got myself a little £20 pipe, which I wasn't really keen on the colour. It came like in a really deep burgundy, and I wasn't really keen on it, like a mahogany colour. So I give it a sand down, and it's actually darkening up really nice. I like the look of that now. And again, for a £20 pipe, spot on, really great smoke. Because I was watching Red Elric's videos, and he seems to favour the Falcons, I decided to get myself one. And this is the first one I got. Unfortunately, I didn't realise it's got the denture bit on it, but I find no problems with it. It's quite a nice. I like the colour. Nice bowl on it. So again, another nice little. I tend to use that one in the morning as well, because it tends to be a quick smoke. And then I decided to get onto the Savinellis. So I bought myself a Savinelli Grezza, which is like a seconds pipe. And again, I'm loving the colour on this one. It's really starting to take on the oils from the tobaccos. And I really like that. I'm definitely going to be ordering more of those, because I've seen a few of the styles in them. I wasn't happy when I got it because I thought it was going to be unfinished. It had a wax coating on it, but to be quite honest with you, I don't really mind now because it is coming up. It's getting a nice little patina on it there. Because I like the Savinelli, my wife asked us what I would like for my birthday, so I've always liked the 320s. And I spotted a one on Amazon, and she said she would get it for us for my birthday. But she has let us have it early, but I'm not allowed to smoke it until next month, July. But I got the 320 with the Oceano stem. Again, I'll try and see if that. If I go a bit closer to the door, I might show up a little bit better. I love the oxblood look of the stain, and I fell in lucky with the stem. It's quite nice. I'm really looking forward to trying this. So I've only got 2 weeks to wait, and then I'll be able to give it a go. So I decided to treat myself to another Savinelli, which I got the Tortuga. Absolutely love that tortoiseshell stem. And again, it's the same colour and rustication as the 320, which I'm happy with. Can't believe how light this is. I mean, compared to Old Faithful, this is half the weight again, and it's a lovely little chin hanger, that one. Very nice. Then again, this pipe, I actually ordered it before any of the others, and it finally came the other day, was the Falcon International. I haven't smoked it with this bowl yet. I decided to just use the other one. It's a lovely colour bowl, but I'm not really keen on this. I think it looks cheap, plastic, and this gets absolutely red hot. So you've got to be careful. It did sort of catches out a couple of times when I was trying it the other day. And the worst thing is this pipe was only £10 cheaper than the Tortuga, which I thought was really ridiculous. So I wouldn't recommend one personally, and I certainly wouldn't buy one again. And then last but not least, I got this just off Amazon. It was a church warden, but when it came in, the stem was horrendous. So luckily I had a spare stem from another cheap pipe that I bought, which I threw away. And I've not smoked it yet, but I don't really know whether I dare, to be honest with you. It looks a bit... might be alright just for a little quick bowl and give it a try, but I'm not sure. Probably end up in the bin. And that's my collection so far. I'm afraid it's not very impressive. It's not like what some of you guys have got. I do have another Savinelli on the way, which is just a straight billiard this time, which I think should be coming sometime in the next week. So there we go. I'm just a relative starter compared to some of you heavy hitters. So thanks again for subbing to my channel, and I've already had a look at some of your channels. I hope you get settled in to your new home soon, and you're all unpacked and ready to go. And I look forward to seeing more videos from you, and good luck to everybody who enters your giveaway. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.